a lot of my friends are turning 30 and they don't all approach it with such excitement, understandably. But I feel like Aly was able to put into words the beauty of taking the time to figure out who you are and truly getting to know yourself, because working on yourself and discovering who you are does not stop at 30. If anything, in my opinion, 30 is like a fucking awakening, okay? 30, in my opinion, is right when you really are starting to get a hold of what you want, what makes you happy, who you are, what you value in life. Like, confidence is a really big word that I, like, in and of itself, I could do like 40 fucking episodes on confidence. But I think when it comes to aging and confidence, there are two ways that you can look at it. You can look in the mirror and you can go, shit, I have wrinkles now and I'm not as young as I once was and I will never look as good as I used to and I need to do everything I possibly can to stop this, which is allowing, again, aging to just completely destroy your confidence and own your life. Or you can do the Aly approach, which is to look in the mirror and go, damn, look at everything I've accomplished, everything I'm equipped to do, and what an amazing life I've built for myself. And it's just going to keep getting better. And I love that Aly takes this approach into dating too, to all my single daddy gang out there. Like, when you get older, you are not going to accept the same shitty treatment from guys at 30 than you would when you were 20. Having all of those years of experience means years of recognizing red flags, it's maybe engaging in some of the toxic and being like, no, bitch, you literally couldn't trick me into your trap if you fucking tried. I know what toxic looks like and smells like. I'm not fucking interested. I know that red flag. I've been there before. Like, we go through shit and we learn from our experiences, and years of dating will lead you to know what you don't want to put up with in a relationship, right? So, Daddy Gang, I hope hearing from Heidi, Laverne, and Aly just, like, I don't know, maybe it helped shift your perspective on the importance of accepting and embracing getting older. Like, it is so deeply ingrained in us to fear aging and to want to avoid it and feel the need to put ourselves down and feel like we aren't as valuable the older that we get. I think this is especially true if you grew up in a household where maybe your mom was always picking herself apart, maybe making like very negative comments about her body and her wrinkles, like not liking the way that she looked in the mirror. Like, it is really hard to break out of that way of thinking. And if it's not coming from your household, you're definitely seeing it on social media. Every single post these days feels like it's like, buy this, put this on your face, like sleep with this thing on your head, and like get this procedure. And here's a 10-step program of how to basically not look like yourself. It is everywhere and it is all too much. Life goes by so fast. I don't want us spending the majority of it feeling insecure and dreading, if not the most beautiful aspect of life, which is getting older. Having more life experiences, having more time with friends and family and holidays and all of it. We just get to experience more. I hope when I'm 40, I look back at turning 30 and think, wow, I had so many amazing things ahead. I didn't even know how good it was going to get. And that's how I feel now looking back at my 20s. I also know there's a lot of women listening today, and we could be at complete different points in life, right? You may be listening and you may have 3 children, or you may be listening and you are currently single. I want to make sure it's clear, like, this specific conversation I'm having today with you guys does not revolve around the specificity of your relationship status, your dating life, your home life. That's not what this is about. It's a mindset. The point is, after listening to this episode, I hope that you can completely change your view to reject anti-aging culture, reject the negativity you see online, reject the ads and the constant fixation on the external things, and choose to focus on being happy and being present and living life the way that you want to and not allowing yourself to feel defeated every single year that you get older. But instead, which I'm trying to do now, is feel so grateful and excited to get to know yourself a little bit more every single year. So, Daddy Gang, I love you. You sexy, beautiful, spicy little bitches. Cheers to getting older and to being alive. Like, I think that it sounds so crazy, but it's like when I see these things on social media of people like judging someone for getting older, I'm like, bitch, you would be so blessed. You would be so blessed if you're looking at, like, look at the way we look at our moms and our grandmothers. Like, I sat with Matt's grandmother the other day, and she's 100 years old. In December, she will be 101 years old. And the way that she talks about her life is so fucking inspiring. And she has that thing that I admire so much when I was talking about Heidi, like that confidence of just like, I fucking love my life and I love my family and I'm just so grateful to be here, and not letting these little things like make you feel like you're in a cage and you're uncomfortable and you want to get out of your body. Like, own it and have a good time, because we're fucking here once, and I know it's corny to say, but like, I think we fucking miss that sometimes. I think when we're all on social media all day, we're like writing these things down of like, I need to get this done. That you don't need to do anything that you don't want to do. And so next time that you're feeling insecure, pause and go touch some fucking grass, because I have been doing that lately and it actually really fucking helps. Okay, I love you, Daddy Gang. I hope this episode was what you needed to hear this week. I will see you fuckers next Wednesday. Hi, Daddy Gang. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep in mind, that was just a little clip from the episode. If you want to watch the entire full video episode, it is linked below. It's the first thing in the description. Go watch it. It's a great episode. Love you all. I will see you next Wednesday.